Yeah, well, no. You gotta work at fucking 5. Oh, that is kind of close. You gotta get home, then they go right till you get home. That's like 5:36. Yeah, I gotta get there. Shut the fuck up, fat ass nigga. I know when the motherfuckers start joking on my goddamn cousin, you're gonna be going for swallow. That nigga, the security guard at the door, but I ain't saying jokes. When they go up there, cousin? Nah. Well, just pull the gun out.
Yeah. Can't train, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much.
It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the Dallas Mavericks. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Maxey on the wing. Harris a screen. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Embiid controls the rebound and the putback.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Here's Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And now the Mavs on the run. And Washington powers it through.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer Embiid. Embiid missing again. On the wing, Irving. Here's Gafford. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Down low. Embiid. And Gafford with the block. To the middle. Here's Jones.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
That one's good for 2.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Irving. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Embiid covers. Irving with it. And that one's good.
Kyrie can score under any condition. That guy just knows how to get it in the basket.
To the inside. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Lowry. Back to Oubre. And they pick up 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Inside. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Here's Irving. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Here's Irving. It's tipped. Hield with the ball. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kleber.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
To the paint. Melton outside. Here's Reed. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
1 second left. Doncic. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
17.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible. You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Going all the way to the rack. Finished off the break. Irving's got 8.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Gets stolen by Hield. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Here's Irving. And the layup falls. 10 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like DeAnthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, B.A. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
2 on the clock. Hield for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. The Mavericks leading. From downtown, and the Mavericks, another 3.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Hield. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Clark, for over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Oubre with it. He's picked up by Jones. Out to Oubre. To the middle. Right side heel. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does. Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Harris outside. Inside. Out to Hield. Pass to Lowry. Outside Oubre. Launches it. And no good. Jones with some nice D. And Washington powers it through.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Harris with it. Down low. Here's Oubre. Gafford grabs the miss. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
Back to Hield. Over Hardaway. Hield on the wing. .34 seconds left in the first half. Sinks it from distance. Hield's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, this is Hield's role. He's out there to score as much as possible.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that. Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
To the inside. From in close. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Embiid. Over Gafford. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Mavericks on top, up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They lead by 7. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Down low. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 15 points.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Pass to Harris. Inside. And Oubre gets it to go. He's got 6.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a three. Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. Lowry outside. Fires for three. Doncic pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Oubre. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Maxey on the wing. And Embiid fires it home.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
And Clark, the elite offense of the 76ers, anchored by all their trips to the line.
Yeah, and BA, it begins with Joel Embiid. He's just unstoppable in the paint. He averages double-digit free throw attempts for his career.
Here's Irving. Embiid knocks it loose.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
Left side Maxey. To the middle. Harris's shot is good. And now just a three-point Dallas lead.
Assertive move. You could tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic, he plays super, super hard, and now he added a three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Oh, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, BA. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
It's stolen by Washington. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Lowry outside. Screen by Bamba. And here's Oubre from the arc. They grab their own miss. And that one drops.
Bamba's got crazy length and impressive height, obviously, at north of 7 feet. Helps him on that offensive board, but his tenacity, a big part of that, too.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Now here's Doncic. Here comes Luka. Outside Jones. From deep. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A minute 6 left in the third. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 4. Now here's Doncic. Second chance effort. Luka! Get off me!
Hey, if there's time on the clock, there's time for Luka to make a shot.
Here's Reed. On target from range. Reed's got 6.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
.29 seconds left in the third. Back to Hield. With the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Doncic outside. Here's Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Picked by Reed. Hield for three. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Sixers on top, up by 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Sixers leading. Maxey surveys. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Recognize that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Irving for three. And Reed pulls it down. And so here is Philadelphia. Melton outside to the paint. Here's Batum. Pass to Maxey. 5 on the clock. There's the three. And the 76ers another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Payne. Back to Reed. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Reed. They grab their own miss. Back to Maxey. Now Batum. Puts up a three. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Hardaway. And a two-handed jam.
That's just too easy. Got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Batum sets a screen. Payne with it. Checked by Washington. Pass to Reed. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And Dallas calls time here. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Martin. Melton outside. Martin a screen. Back to Bamba. Maxey on the wing. And Gafford with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And the dunk by Gafford.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Down low. Here's Bamba. And Gafford with the block. Right side, Irving. Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
The maturation process of Doncic continues to be quite fun to watch. Welcoming any opportunity to get himself to the line. This guy likes the big moments.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Lowry outside. Back to Embiid. Look at Embiid with the skilled finish.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
Here's Gafford. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Hield. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Irving. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is. Unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one, too. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Pass to Hield. Inside. Here's Harris. Yes!
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Pass to Oubre. To the inside. Embiid. Misses the layup. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them.
Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my. I done waited years for this here. Shed tears for this here. And now it's my year. I ain't giving up. I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me. Ain't nobody out here. Mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed. You can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident. I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I want all that pressure to static. So call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around. You know ain't no way around me. Once you dive in head first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child. Gotta get it right now. Yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top. I come from the bottom. It ain't nobody stopping me but me. And they know I inside the team. And they know I inside the team. It's only you and I. What are the odds of me? Looking through the. What are the odds of me? Look at the God in me. Look at my eyes. You can see the pain. I've been through the rain. I got nothing to gain. You know this, boy. Yeah. I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my time. Now it's my this that. When I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map. I'm going hard, boy. This that. I came too far just to give it up. I came too far just to give it up.
LL Cool J is hard as battle anybody, I don't care, you tell. I excel, they all fail. Gonna crack sales, double L must rock my bell. I've been waiting and debating for oh so long, still starving like Marvin for a Cool J song. If your crowd thought I thought you definitely was wrong. It took a thought plus a thought to create a along. Taking off, eat up now with the Cool J force, specializing in the rhyming for the record, of course. I'm a tower full of power, wind, rain, and hail. Cut create, scratch the record with his fingernail. Rock the bell. The king of crowd rockers finally is back. My voice is your choice.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Home court advantage goes to the Mavericks, playing here in the American Airlines Center. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
In the corner, it's Gafford. Off target from outside. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Pass to Doncic. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Doncic. There's a screen by Washington. Just 5 to shoot. The layup off target.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The shot's good from Irving.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Doncic. Good on the bucket.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Doncic. To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Now, here's Gafford. Jones, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Step back shot. Connects. The jumper drops. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
This one for three. A rebound by Washington. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Now, here is Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 6 points.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Shot from the top of the key.
Irving.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
I got a question for you. How do you defend Irving in the pick and roll? He's so quick, and his ball handling is so good. Absolutely, virtually impossible.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Washington. Yep, that one goes.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And they double up Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Jones. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Driving inside. And it's blocked. Here's Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight, keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Hardaway, no good. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Into the lane. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. The Mavericks leading. Right side Hardaway. Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Great D that time from Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
Pass to Kleber. Over Irving. Kleber, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Now here's Green. Scoreless thus far. There's the pick. Irving with a clean look. It's good from about 19 feet. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Irving double team. Pass to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And good that time. Irving's got 16.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Over in the corner, Washington. Outside Irving. No good on the 3.
in the first half.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. .143 left to play here in the second quarter. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Doncic looking it over. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Dallas calls timeout. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Jones has got room. And another basket for Dallas. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Gafford. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's the fast break. And then Washington with the dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Kicks it out to Jones. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Count it. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. And then Washington with the dunk.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Doncic outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Tries again. Dallas no good that time either.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas leading by 8. On the wing, Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
And a wide open look for Irving. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Gafford inside. Outside, Jones. The shot that time, not on target. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Gafford, high post. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.